Alright everyone, so we're back. I've relaunched it. Everything seems to be okay now. I thought it was already installed, but it said it installed halfway through after I launched it, so we'll see. Anyway, hello everybody. My name is Tom and you are watching me play Elden Ring. We're back, baby. New DLC. So, for those interested in what I know pretty much nothing about this DLC. I've been avoiding trailers. I watched the launch trailer that came out, last night, I think. So I watched that, and that looked very interesting. Lots of bosses. What else do I know about this? I know that it is an endgame DLC. And I know that it is somehow supposed to be after Mohg. So I'm going to go to Mohg and see if there's something there to start it. You're new. Oh, right. What did I come to the conclusion of? I think I came to the conclusion that this was Miquella. Like the actual body of Miquella. Interesting. New NPC here, who we're going to talk to in a second. So, what do I know about this DLC? Not a whole lot. We're going into this, you can see my guy is changed a bit from my original playthrough. We have Marika's hammer. I've also cosplayed myself a bit after Radigan. So I changed my hair to red, made it longer. Gave myself gold eyes. But my build is largely the same. It's more faith-based than it was before, but other than that, it's pretty much the same. We have Marika's hammer +9, we have Erdtree seal +9, we have the Gilded Sacred Iron Shield with golden parry on it, and then we just have kind of standard-looking armor. I kind of just made cool-looking armor. None of these give me particularly good bonuses other than just defense. And we have the Radigan Sword Seal, so it increases my attributes at more damage taken. We have Canvas Talisman, so it raises my potency of my incantations. My incantations do more damage. We have Radigan Icon for shortened spellcasting time. And then we have Sacred Scorpion Charm, which raises my holy attack but lowers damage negation. The main reason we want that is because of this hammer here, which is the hammer you get after beating Marika. So it's definitely designed as a New Game Plus weapon, but I did not want to remove that. Unique skill, Goldbreaker. Leap up high and while suspended in midair, imbue the rune shard with light before smashing it down hard to the ground. The heroic Radigan signature attack. So it's the big slam that Radigan does in the fight at the end. But it has a big AoE and it does a bunch of damage. It takes a shitload of FP to use, but it does a lot of damage, so it's quite fun. And then for spells, we have Discus of Light, Black Flame Blade, Scarlet Aeonia, Lord's Heal, and Golden Vow. How much do I take to level up? 146,000 runes. So we're level 147. I've heard that this DLC is relatively, it's designed after this boss, right? So maybe I'm a bit over-leveled. Maybe 120 is probably more where you would expect to be, but I'm not that worried about it. I think we go 9-5. I may regret that decision, depending on how hard this DLC is, because I haven't played in such a long time, but hello.
Were you guided here by kindly Miquella? I am Leda. And like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Miquella the Kind now dwells. My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Miquella's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid.
Interesting. So I guess I was correct. This is Miquella.
Come now. Touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
The realm of shadow.
Come now. I will not be far.
Oh. Still not getting started, all the more wrath, oh wrath. I guess these were people before the DLC launched. Are you ready? Okay. Time for a great tree. Interesting. Touch the withered arm. Head to the realm of shadow. Fuck it, let's go. Okay. My game is chunking a bit, which is interesting. Whoa. Gravesite Plain. Well, that's a big giant over there. Like veiled. Interesting. The graves are like ghostly as well. It's interesting. Right. I need to find a map somewhere. I forgot about that mechanic. Interesting. Alright. Well. Hello, horsey. We're back. I guess explore, huh? Well, they're enemies. I see those glowing eyes. Well, would you look at that? Ow. That hurt a lot. I'm just gonna point out. How do you dismount again? That's one way to do it. I bet there's a better way to do it. Well, I can kill it at the very least, but goddamn, it did half my health in one attack. Hello, sheep. I forgot how much I love the roly-poly sheep. They're quite good. I'm looking up into the trees now because I'm scared of a bird dropping down on my head. What the fuck are these? Also, hello. Lots of birds. More broken runes. You enemies or just ghosts? Non-hostile. At least, as of yet, unhostile. They're fucking creepy as shit though, look at that. Ew. Ugh. Brother, ugh. This feels like an ambush. I've played enough of Elden Ring to know when I see an ambush. Tarnished ahead, but jump attack required. Oh, boss, really? I mean, it looks like a boss, it's a fog gate. Weird having a boss this early, but, I mean, fuck it, right? Pretty easy run back, all things considered. Also, we have white flesh mushrooms. I don't know if they're repeats or not. Hello. I don't really want to fight you, so please just leave me alone, goat. The rams sometimes attack you, I've noticed. Alright, I mean, fuck it, boss, I guess. Let's go. Western Nameless Mausoleum. Do I just mimic tier immediately? That's the real question. Be wary of close quarters battle or archer. Be wary of strong foe. Okay. Well, let's do this. And that... I guess that is probably the most thing I'm going to use the most. Well, he fucked me up. Steak America? Was there a Steak America there that I just didn't notice? I hope so. I had like no runes, so I don't really care. Well, maybe I did. I don't know how many of those random things gave me. Oh, there was a Steak America here. I just didn't notice it. Cool. Well. Intriguing. I got fucked up. He does so much damage to me. Okay, I feel like we need to come back here. Also, I have 46,000 runes just for killing those birds. Well, I guess maybe I had runes beforehand. I mean, maybe I can fight him normally rather than spamming my special attack. Let's try that first. This will get me back in the rhythm of actually fighting, I guess. But he does, like, I get hit twice, I die. Simple as that. So I guess we want a Golden Vow. Yeah, probably. Golden Vow and then try parrying. I mean, fuck it, right? We want to get in close. Okay, well the parry does a fair amount of damage. I mean, I feel like I can kill this guy. It'll take me a while, but fighting him will get me back used to playing the game, I guess. So I think I'm gonna do this. Alright everybody, so this is post-commentary here. I am going to save you the pain of watching my stubbornness. I sat here and fought this guy until I beat him. I stopped for lunch in the middle. That's how long it took me to beat him. But, I will say, after completing the fight, I am now back into the Elden Ring swing of things. After fighting this guy literally 97 times until I got the kill, including the first couple of attempts you've already seen. I figured out how to fight him, I figured out how I move in Elden Ring again, I figured out how to play Elden Ring again. I swapped my build around, I will cut that in right now where I actually swap my build. But then we're just going to cut to the final attempt. 97 deaths to this guy. There were a few of them where I kind of just walked in and immediately got wombo comboed. Very, very quick. But it was ridiculous. I was so stubborn, I didn't even really pay attention to the time. It took me ages. Like literally, it's like an hour and a half of footage. It's absolutely insane. But we did get it done, and by the end of it, I was back into the flow of Elden Ring, which is very, very good. Because I was definitely out of the flow of Elden Ring when I first started playing. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. I guess, when I think about it, I'm not actually using incantations or spells, so I could probably swap some of these around. That still puts me in medium load. About the same stat-wise, like health-wise. And I can still cast all my spells too, so it's not like it's nerfed me that much. Alright, let's see how much of a difference this makes. I'm no longer nerfing myself in like 3 different ways for damage, so maybe I won't die so quickly now. Doing less damage, definitely. Oh, taking so much less damage though. God damn, look at that. Okay, he follows up that. Good to know. But holy hell, I can lift so many more hits now. It's almost as if giving myself a shitload of attack power at the cost of all of my defense is a bad idea when I'm fighting things this much stronger than me. Golden Vow. Not bad. Nice. Might be dead here. That gives me something. Ow. Alright, no more Estus, fuck. Woo! Oh. Enemy felled. Holy shit, I got a lot of stuff from that. 70,000 souls. I got the Great Sword of Solitude, the Helm of Solitude, the Armor of Solitude, the Gauntlets of Solitude, and the Greaves of Solitude. Well, that was, fun. First off, well done. Sure, I'll give you a good for that one. Woo. No secret walls, seemingly. But we're done. We beat it. I think we fast travel back here. I can also see the map, which is nice. So I can go get that. I don't think 70,000 is enough for me to level up, by the way. I think I need like 140,000. Which kind of makes me want to like pop consumable souls if I actually have any, which I don't know if I do. I do. I have 50,000 here, so that gives me, what, 130,000? That should give me like 160,000. That's doable. Lord's Rune. On 20. Then we want to do this one too. Which will put me to 150, which I'm pretty sure is enough for a level up. Fuck off. It is indeed. I don't know what the fuck I want to level up, I'll be honest. Potentially more decks, just so that I have enough to do like my katana and stuff if I want to later, but I mean, it doesn't give me much. Like, literally no damage scaling. Whereas if I do strength, we get some damage scaling. Although, honestly, more life isn't a horrible idea right about now, either. More stamina. I can't remember why I have 31 int. I feel like there must have been a reason why I put my int up to 31, but I can't remember why. Maybe I was using a spell that required 31 int and I've swapped off it. That's a possibility. More stamina, man. Yeah, I think we just go more stamina. As much as I would love to do life, I've kind of swapped my build just from literally that one fight. So we're back to my greatsword now, which I used at the end of my first playthrough. So I guess that's back to normal. All right. Well, now we're done with that one boss that took me. I have no idea how long that took me. A while is the answer. So I'm pretty sure. Can I mark a marker there? Oh yeah, I see it down there. Cool. Just a bird, I don't care about the bird. Shouldn't chase me all the way down here, I wouldn't think. Map found. You're not a bird, are you? What the fuck are you? Huh. What the fuck are you? Oh, you're a demon dude. Interesting. That's a grab attack. Oh, that was a fucking sweet grab attack is what that was. I expect to die here, yeah. You're wearing a mask of one of those, like an omen, right? Oh, you are an omen. I see, yeah. You have the horns. I thought the horns were part of your mask, but they're not. You just have horns. That's interesting. Well, I'm glad I spent the runes. I should also look at that other shit I got, I suppose. So I got another great sword. Prize one more dex. I probably should have looked at that first. Solitary Moonslash. Sharply slice downward using the greatsword, shooting forward an arc of light. Strong attacks allow you an advanced follow-up. Okay, so it's just his attack, I guess. And then we look at the armor. Quite good, but it would heavy load me. Makes sense. Damn, that's a nuts helmet. But again, 10.3 weight. I mean, technically, still within my weight range, so maybe. We got gloves too. Wait, 8? Damn. $14.8. Is there a way to... Yeah, there we go. Compare. I mean, it's a lot more defense. In pretty much everything. So I think I will equip those. And that keeps me in mid-roll, right? Does indeed. Okay, so I'm not too worried. How many runes did I have? Let's avoid this guy for now. I'm gonna run this way and see if I can, like, just avoid him. I'd say he probably has pretty good eyes, but let's try and avoid him nonetheless. Also haven't opened my map since unlocking it, so I kind of want to do that too, but... I also want my runes back. I only had 3,000, it's fine. I can happily lose these. Let's look at the map, shall we? Okay. So there's a palace kind of to the north. Interesting. Apparently I can go above where I was. I don't know how I would get up there though. This also looks like a mirror, by the way. This looks like the first dungeon. What's it called? Storm King's Ruin or whatever the fuck it's called. Ugh. Excuse me, readjusting in my chair. I have this problem where I'm too cold and I put the heater on and then I get too hot because I'm frustrated fighting a boss. So is this like a... Everyone burned to cinders, burned away. Put to the torch by Mesmer and his lot. What did we do to deserve such a fate? We merely lived our lives, we lived in peace. Oh, these people are like actually charred, aren't they? Interesting. I don't really want to kill you, but if you attack me... Die, motherfucker. Ugh, the lag. I think it's the rain, to be honest. Hefty cracked pot. This man has a knife. What do you got there? A knife! They're not all hostile, just some of them, it seems. I will kill those that are hostile, I will leave the rest alive. Ow! Son of a... As I said, those that attack me will die, the rest can live. Greater Potentate's Cookbook. Hefty Firepot. A record of crafting techniques of the Greater Potentate, who roamed lands near and far. Haunted by the grotesque practice of his village of birth, he stuffed great pots with all manner of things. Acquire the knowledge to craft the following hefty fire. Treasure chest ahead. Oh, that's good. That is indeed a treasure chest. Blade of Mercy. That looked like a charm to me. There it is. Raises attack power after each critical hit. Interesting. Is it? That is actually quite interesting. The thin bloodstained dagger no longer fit for use. Raises attack power for after each critical hit. Hornsent employed this to honorable end the suffering of a compatriot. After claiming numerous lives, the dagger is now broken but has acquired a spectral aura. Interesting. There could be some shit out here, I suppose. There's a bloodstain here. Did this guy get attacked, or did he just fall off the edge? I think he just fell off the edge. Wait, I never found those black fireflies, did I? Fiery butterfly with black cinder wings, material used for crafting items. Flies in war-torn lands and have been scorned by Mesmer's flame. They burn in dark and slender ribbons of fire. I assume that's Mesmer, a massive giant. That makes sense in my head, anyway. Okay, well, there's another drop down here. I'm still questioning... Whoops. Right. Elden Ring, you can make jumps like that. I am still questioning why I can summon, though. Seems... unnecessary? Like, there doesn't seem like anything here that's particularly dangerous, you know what I mean? There's people hanging from the tree, which is morbid, but expected, I suppose. There's a side of grace here, though. Let's grab this, shall we? Scorched ruin. I guess it's accurate, it is a scorched ruin. The big gate over here is what I saw, I think. And then there's stuff to the right. That kind of looks like a town. I'm interested to see whether I can make it to, like, a hub. Because I assume there's, like, a hub for this area, too. I mean, we can try and kill this dude, too, but I don't particularly want to. Seems like a dumb idea. He's like a full giant. Hey, buddy. I see. Bunch of omens over there. I should be dead. I have no business living whatever attack he just threw at me. The war going on over there. This guy's kind of chasing me, but I feel like I can kind of just run away from him. It's fine. Check out the giant door. Is that a side of... That's a side of grace. Sure. Hello.
Fie, another. Treading the heels of Miquella. Then, as that woman would surely say, we are in our purposes well aligned. But understand, Your kind are not forgiven. The Erdtree is my people's enemy. By Marika long betrayed. Set aflame. I believe Miquella's apologies when he says our delivery will come, but never will I see your kind as worthy.
Interesting.
And yet my oath I cannot overlook. If Miquella it is whom you would seek, then comrade, allow me to give you this. These are the sites of the crosses I found. I urge you, follow after Miquella. As long as you abide by his footfalls, you will be no enemy to me.
A map of cross sites received. Before we do that, touch cross. The Erdtree fragment. Let me just. That will save me time later. Cool. Map marked with locations of golden crosses. Simple map drafted by a horn scent. Mark the locations of golden crosses. These crosses indicate Miquella's footprint. Okay.
I urge you, follow after Miquella, as long as you abide by his footfall.
Okay. Touch cross. Carved words coalesce. I abandoned here the first of the flesh of my body. Interesting.
I urge you, as long as you...
Okay. Hello.
Ah, Lady Leda spoke of you. You're that tarnished. Guided here by kindly Miquella. Weren't we all? I am Freya. I once fought alongside General Radahn.
Ah.
In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own.
Okay.
Oh, another thing. Did you speak to our dour little friend? If you've yet to do so, have him give you a map of the cross's whereabouts. You'll find more of them dotted about these lands. They are Miquella the Kind's footprints.
Bolsters Erdtree blessing. A splinter of the Erdtree that contains golden brilliance, acquired at the Church of Marika and other places in the Realm of Shadow. Consume these at sites of grace to bolster your Erdtree blessing. The Erdtree blessing bolsters the bearer's ability to deal and negate damage, but also has influence outside the Shadow Realm. Oh, has no influence outside the Shadow Realm. Okay. It is said that when the Erdtree crumbles from its core, that it will scatter across the entire realm of Shadow. The people of the Erdtree collect the splinters and use them in prayer. Interesting. So it buffs me, I guess, but only in the DLC area. What does that do? I'll be honest, I'm not... Oh! Okay. Why are the numbers gold? Was that higher than they were before? Alright, if we get 2 more of those, I need to compare numbers before and after to see what the actual change was. It did say it bolstered my shit, but if it did bolster all of that, then it's bolstering... not my defense, but my damage mitigation and my attack power? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's the thing. I kind of want to... I'm split in directions I want to go. I want to go this way first, I think. Just because it's closer to the tree and it looks cooler, apart from anything else. I'm kind of curious, essentially, is if there's going to be something akin to the safe space that we had in the base game, right? Where you can, like, teleport and there's, like, vendors and all that kind of shit. And I don't know whether that's going to be... if it does exist, whether that'll be a teleport to a kind of place, or whether it'll be like an actual place. This looks like an actual city, though, which looks more like an area that we would go, but... Alright, I'm gonna pass the ballista, that's all that really matters. Give me this. It's a Erdtree frag. Hello. You are big. Also foggy. What the fuck? So I was thinking this could be safe place. It doesn't look like safe place. It looks like city type thing. So I guess... I think explore on horse is the tour de force. I think I want to go up towards the tower. This...
The pain. My arms, my legs, each lies a bloody ruin.
Hello?
Bale! Vile Bale! Oh, terror incarnate! There is life in me yet! I will soon feast upon your heart! Mark my words! You too shall know fear!
Interesting.
The pain. The exquisite pain.
Well, you're weird. Likely out of stamina. Ooh, there's a grace here. I'm glad I came up here. I didn't actually see the grace when I came up. I just heard the dude yelling. What happens if I rest? Is he still gonna be there?
Please, no more. I am sorry. I repent. Oh, come no closer. Oh, the horror. Please, savage me no further. Oh, oh, oh. Please, no more. Spare me your cruelty. Please spare me.
Interesting. Rest one more time. What a fucking weirdo. Alright. Cool. So... head up the hill. Ignore the weirdos of this weird Shadow Realm. One of you's gotta be real, alright? Yeah, look at you fucker. I see you. A lot of birds, but I'm on horse, so run past. Spirit Pillows, what this was called, I think. Cannot see, therefore scared. Oh. Hello? Love, oh love. The very center of the lands between, all manners of death wash up here, only to be suppressed. Hmm. Ancient dragon smithing stone. Goddamn. Okay. Walk carefully. Well, the weather's shit, so I can't see anything. See a lot though. Whoa. Look at that. Also, I think these are baby death birds, I've just realized. Interesting. There's like kind of boss monsters you fought in the base game that were... They only appeared at nighttime. Called death birds. Cave? The Dragon's Pit. Well, we get a grace, so that's something. There is indeed a skeleton ahead. Feels like a trap. Smithing stone 1. I see. People just calling it a shit item, which I get, I suppose. Okay, that's just the way back up. Cool. Ow! Should have paid attention to the line that said enemy ahead, I suppose. Liar ahead. Blood loss. Let's see. Simple enough, I suppose. Run away. Well, you're a salamander. Jesus Christ. I'm dead. Okay. Well, there's a dragon in that cave. Definitely feels like side area, though. I don't necessarily want to do it yet, but I'll mark it on my map. I think we have map markers in this game, right? If I go here, can I, like... X mark. Come do this later. And then we can leave for now and come back to it later. I will say I'm already surprised how big, like, this seems like just another big-ass open world. I was not expecting that from this DLC, but glad it's here. We have this fucked up lake that I want nothing to do with. A little cave. Well, hello, little cave. Well, this is clearly gonna lock me in here. I'm underneath this place. Interesting. Fucking deep. Okay, I did like 100 more damage to that guy than I did the other dudes. Frozen maggots. Frozen maggots that somehow continue to wriggle, material used for crafting items, mainly found in jails. The maggots develop in great jar innards and are an invaluable source of sustenance to the prisoners. All that is what we all fucked. Again, this feels like side area, perhaps? Because it said mainly found in jails, and this says jail, you know, that's my reasoning. Well. Tough tits now. This is just where we are now. Silver Horn Tender. Old currency used by horn scent made by coating sparrow horns with silver. Temporarily boost item discovery. Can also be sold for a high price. Interesting. These trinkets were once symbolic of society's upper echelons. I wonder how much they sell for. I don't necessarily trust this bridge, but we're running across it. We have to find, like, real enemies here, to be honest. Like, these prisoners aren't really enemies, they're like NPCs, for want of a better term. I mean, it's not gonna work, right? No. I don't know why I tried. Unless it has to be actual fire rather than black fire, but that seems like such a fucking niche thing. Hmm. Hello. I'm not gonna leave you alive to potentially attack me. Sorry, shadow people. Still no teacher. Yeah, kinda. I mean, I don't believe you. Oh please, not the jar, anything but that. I promise I won't ever do it again. I swear, a living saint I'll surely be. Please, you must forgive me. Forgive me, please. Interesting. Is this where they make the living jars? Hmm. My current assumption... I could definitely jump down those jars, by the way. This is where they make the living jars? That's clearly intended. You're supposed to climb down there, which seems fucking nuts, but okay. What's in here though? Other than an obvious trap. Ugh. I hate it. This is where they make living jars. Shadow Realm. Shadow Realm Rune 3. Let me check how much that is, because the second one was like 10,000 or something. Okay. 2,500. Okay, it's not as big a jump as I would expect. It's fine. Okay, well, obviously we have to do some hardcore parkour by the look of it. This is nuts, by the way. Oh, fuck me. Quick, get a quick look around. Jars. There's jars down the bottom. Oh, what are the little jars? Are the little jars... Ugh. Children? That's morbid. Retrieve runes. Nice. There is a reason to go up that high, because there's a fucking thing there. Surely I don't make that jump, right? I can try some shenanigans. No, it doesn't work. Counts it as the floor. I want the chair. I want the thing, though. I guess you have to fall from that one down to there and then across. Yep. That's fine, though. We can get there. Yeah. Nice. Crap ahead, huh? Get jarred, loser. Cracked pots? Dangerous. Good to know. A hefty cracked pot. That will be crafting, probably. Alright, I found this too. Used for crafting items. A piece of gravestone that has started to turn into a spirit. Material used for crafting, mainly found in the Grave Spite Plains. In places to where the dead have been brought since antiquity, the oldest gravestones turn into spirits and then fade away. Interesting. I mean, that guy's clearly a pot. You good, buddy? Okay. Jar. Ow. I really don't like that thing. I will say. Alright, sweet. Cool, I guess. Looking for more jar people that I expect to ambush me. I think I got them all. Okay. Dog ahead. Really? Don't see no dog. Behold crab. I see. Accurate, I suppose. hate these things, by the way. They're disgusting. Be wary of pear. I see. Okay. Easy enough. Come get me, bitch. Innard meat. That's disgusting. Rump. I see. Rump rather than jump, which, you know, could have been actually helpful. I think I know the way out of here. That's not so much an issue for me. But there is loot, specifically that thing. Got the Portent cookbook here. Aha. Easy kill, which lets me jump from here, I guess. Cracked pots. Shouldn't have jumped yet. There was another thing back there, but should be easy enough to get to. Okay, I think I know which way I'm going. I think we want to go this way. It seems like out. Okay. So these guys aren't angry. That's something. Well, that was a stupid death. Okay, cool. Dead. Interesting. Ah. This shortcut to... Okay. I think this just calls the elevator. Pretty sure that just calls the elevator. Where the fuck is this though? Precious item up here, apparently. Oh, hello. The Great Jar. Behold, ahead. Okay. I mean, I can probably kill him by cheating. Whoa, hello. So we got a big jar for a hat, I think is what we just got. Which is cool. So this takes us back down to where we were, which is nice, but is there like... What I would like is like a shortcut back from the thing? Know what I mean? Like a shortcut or a second grace or something. I guess I didn't check up this way. Maybe there is a shortcut. Let's have a look. I see nothing. Okay. Let me have a look at this. I think it was a dumb pothead is what I got. It is indeed. A great jar which fits comfortably over the head when upturned. Attire of the shamans who perform their worship at jails. Increase the power of thrown pots of all sizes. They offer their prayers to the innards of the great jars, such that they might be reborn one day into sainthood. This is the cycle of death and rebirth taken into the hands of mortal men. Interesting. I am intrigued to know whether or not if I put that on, the jars won't attack me. Because that's the kind of thing that Dark Souls does sometimes, I have noticed. But we should be able to just come down here, I think. Sweet. Back to where we were. And then we want to take this elevator, which I assume goes down. Oh no, not even an elevator. Just jump. I don't see anything bad down here. Okay, boss. So we've got a respawn point. I mean, I need to beat the boss, is the reality of the situation. Which might not be as easy as I'm anticipating, but... we've found our way to the boss. I'm assuming jar. That's what I'm... Whoa, hello! Demi-human swordsman Onzi. Okay. Okay. That's A fast attacking monster. I'll try and save the souls, but I don't have high hopes. Whoa, okay, buddy. Calm the fuck down, dude. Damn. Dude's fast as hell. Very different to the boss I was fighting before, that's for damn sure. I guess I could probably still try and parry him? That's definitely something I could still try and do. He just seems so fucking fast, maybe I can't. But, maybe that's a dumb assumption. Okay, I can. And he takes a fair amount of damage from stun. Okay. I can parry him because he has a sword, that makes sense. I've also now lost my runes, which is unfortunate, but it means I don't have to worry about them going in, which is nice. Okay, Monkey Man. Bring it. Oh, I can summon here. Okay. With my Mimic, this should be a lot easier. I am also not above using a Mimic. I used it through the whole base game, at least on my first playthrough. I did do subsequent playthroughs where I didn't use a Mimic at all, but, or I didn't use any summons at all, but... God damn. Sometimes he attacks so fast. Then I had that other time where he just didn't attack at all. Should be fine though, because I think I can just... He actually doesn't do a whole lot of damage, I'll be honest. If I can get my Mimic tier out so I can distract him, I think I win this pretty easily. Doing that in the first place is the issue. Obviously. Also, I should probably summon the Mimic tier with my spell totem out. I'm just going to try and do it immediately. Ah. That did some significant damage. Alright, I think I have my plan now. I tried to swap off to my shield a couple of times there and failed, is why I kept spamming the spell. But this isn't looking too bad thus far. Let me just do... Golden Vow first. Fill this up. Reverse the mist. Mimic tear. Heal. Alright. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, easy. Back to easy Elden Ring mode. Easy Elden Ring mode, okay. Demi-human swordsman Yosh. Get him as a summon. That's cool. He also gives me 80,000 souls. Also cool. So this was a side dungeon. It felt like a main progression because it was underneath the... Man, always got to be worth doing, right? As a house. I hate it. Greater Portents Cookbook 10. I'm not in combat, which is nice. Inventory. Where are the cookbooks? I can never remember. The items? Yes. So 10 gives us Hefty Fly Pot, and Hefty Freezing Pot was from the monkey. Okay. Weird fucking house, but okay. We're allowed to have weird fucking houses. Item? Fly mold. That's, depressing. Oh, so there's more shit here, is there? Oh, yeah. I will explore this place. Bunch of dudes down there with a cool thing. Explore the top before we go down, I guess. Or I'll let my mimic kill them all, I guess. That works too. Work, mimic. Revered Spirit Ash. Interesting. Oh, here we go. Bolsters Revered Spirit Ash Blessing. Interesting. So that was the other thing I could do at the bonfire now. Which is, I don't know, intriguing. I guess it bolsters my spirit ashes as well as bolsters me? Can I ride a horse with my spirit tier out? I can. Good. Interesting. Nothing in the house, which is intriguing to me. I guess there's a thing up here. Also, yuck. Ailment talisman, huh? Raises resistance to the last ailment suffered. Huh. A talisman depicting a soul taken by sickness. When certain elements are triggered, this talisman grants resistance to the same element. When the weak were infected with the dreaded fly sickness, they perished well before the metamorphosis could take hold. Oddly, those who cared for the infected and made certain they were given a proper burial were never afflicted themselves. Interesting. Said they never succumbed to the sickness, but it definitely looks like they succumbed to the sickness because there was a lot of fly boys up here. So we've done, in this episode, we came out of here, went up and did this. This took me like 3 hours. Came, explored all of this section, ran through here, talked to these guys, went across the bridge, got that, ran up here, got that waypoint, which I actually don't... Oh yeah, that's next to the dude who just screams all the time. Found a cave down here, which had a salamander at the end of it. Can't bother doing it. There's a suppressing pillar up there, which I never found. Because I never got high enough, I don't think. Oh no, I did. I climbed that pillar. Okay, I got to the top of that pillar, then I went down into this cave, found a salamander. Didn't fight it. Left, fast traveled back to here, ran this way, found a cave, went all the way to the bottom of the jail, beat that jail, came around, explored this. Let's make my way back here. I'm going to actually run there, though. There was a grace in front of this place. I thought there would be a grace around here somewhere. I do find myself running out of stamina. But this only gives me 1 stamina per level up, which is not much. My faith scaling is still going up, interestingly. I think we want 30 endurance. $20 dex. Int I don't think I need. I don't know why I have so much int, but... If I go to 20 dex, I can use all of the weapons I want to use, is the thing. Arcane, I don't think I care. I don't think I have anything that scales off Arcane because I'm not using dragon magic. Endurance helps me the most right now, so we'll go Endurance. I also don't know what level I'm going to end up being at the end of this. Cool. So, let's run back here. Oh, that's the one thing I was going to do before we leave. Let me check under the bridge. We're nearly at the end of today's episode, I think. I also don't know how I'm going to edit it together, to be honest. Oh, a house. With no enemies. Furnace Visage. Greater Potentate Cookbook 2. Alright, well that's going to be it. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, where I guess we're going to head in there. I also don't know how I'm going to edit this. It depends how much I was kind of chatting and talking as I was playing. It might be severely cut down compared to my actual Elden Ring playthrough. My actual Elden Ring playthrough, which will be linked in the description, by the way, if you wish to watch it. But it was pretty thorough. I had a lot of exploration. I only cut out stuff if it was like literally nothing happening. Or when I was fighting a boss and I died a bunch, which will be happening the same in this one. So this one might be a bit more cut down than the previous ones, but it's good to be back in Elden Ring, I gotta say. Bye, guys.